If you'd like to support this channel, head down to the description below. I have some affiliate links posted for the new Transformers just revealed. Alright, this review, we'll take a look at Autobot Cosmos. He is from the Transformers Legacy Velocitron Speedia 500 collection. This is exclusive to Walmart here in the United States, I don't know, North America. This is the box. I do like the box art we get here of Cosmos, and you get him in his UFO up top. Shows a little toy here. Now, I figure he's an odd pick for the race kind of stuff. Pretty cool. Now it's open box here, so I don't think that I say negative about that. At least they're putting them in the vehicle mode, which I like that a little bit better, so no one can rip off the stupid heads. But you know, damage can still be done to the figures. Figures can still be easily stolen out of the boxes and stuff like that. So always check stuff out. You get the 21 steps that get you all the way around. And here's Cosmos. In essence, they come in vehicle mode. I'll be doing this in the reverse from vehicle to robot, since this is how it comes packed. But this is also the easiest way to usually transform a Transformer. When you're going back to robot mode, it's always a lot easier to figure out where things go. And it's harder when you're going from robot to vehicle, because it's just, I don't know, it just seems that way, at least to me anyway. So he comes with a gun that you can mount right here on the side, or you can put it on the other side. And you got a flag. I just shove it here in the back just so it gives me this gets out of the way. Otherwise it's just in the way. Yes, it is painted white and black. I think it's actually green plastic, so you do get some scratches when you shove it in and out. You get a little bit of damage when you go in and out too much. Yeah. So just to support the blast effects right here on the blaster. And also these little things, you can have these be cannons on the front of his UFO. I have two different types of blast effects here. You can use like that as well. Take this flag out, take the gun out. Oop. We'll talk about that piece in a minute. And you do it all the way around. It's very nice. Now on the box it shows an Autobot logo right here on the front. They got it up here. In UFO mode, it really doesn't matter. In robot mode, it would be on his feet anyway. So really, that's the one that really kind of count. Turn it all the way. So it's nice. Everything folds up neatly on the underside here. And he's not really too hollow. It's kind of light. I guess. He's a small deluxe, but he's a chunky boy. So now we'll just do a few comparisons right here with him. In UFO mode, here he is next to G1 Cosmos. You can see all the size different here. G1 Cosmos, itty bitty little mini bot. And we got the Legacy here. Now, I've always had a soft spot for mini bots in my collection. I don't know why, but I just like to collect all the mini bots. Next to the Thrilling 30 version. I believe it was Thrilling 30. Came with a little space shuttle guy. And yeah, he was re-released in Titan's Returns or Power of the Prime. Next to Kingdom Huffer. Let's transform Cosmos into his robot mode. It's going to be very simple. I'm going to say watch out for this piece back here. You see it does fold in. It does come off very easily. But it just pops right back here and there. But, so just watch out. That will pop off probably pretty often during this. Just got to be a little more gentle with the back end.
That's what she said.
Alright, transforming Cosmos. We need to remove his arms. Pull them out to the side. Bring up his side flaps here to release the legs. You can bring the legs down. Straighten them out, untab here. You're going to take this feet, you're going to fold them up to get them flat-footed. Got to get a work around, take this piece here, so you can go around that little tab right there in the back of his ankle. So this will go around and tap over it. Do the same with the other side. That'll become his heel spurs. You come back here, you want to remove, you want to try to pull him out. That little yellow piece there in the back needs to be pulled out. That's what happens. This piece falls off. I can't grip it good. So drop his waist down. We'll tap into his crotchets right here. I'm going to see if I can get a better grip of that back end. I like grabbing some good back end. And we can pull this piece out. And you're going to pull this part up. You're going to rotate it 180 degrees. We'll put this piece back on in a second here. You gotta get this out as far as you can. You don't want to break anything, but you want to make sure you pull it out to where you can get it to do what you want it to do. So you want to take this piece here, fold it in. There's a tab back there, slot here, fold it over and in. We'll lock in. Take his shoulders right here. We'll go over the green tab on this side. Now lock his arms into place. Same on the other side. You're going to pull the flaps down on his hips, bring his hands out. Now we're going to get Cosmos's head, which is right in here underneath the nipple. Push on the back ass in there, flip it around, and there's Cosmos's head. Now you just want to get them all posed up. And you have transformed Cosmos into robot mode. Alright, let's do some comparisons in robot mode before I show off the full bot mode. Here he is with Transbot's version of Cosmos. This is the masterpiece scaled version. Next to the old thrilling 30s version. You can see a lot bigger. This one's a lot smaller. Next to Earthrise Optimus Prime. Motor Master because he's sitting right here on my table. And the Creatures Collide Target exclusive Goldbug. And next to his animation model. In robot mode, I do like the green apps. The paint apps are good because it's mold in this dull green. They painted on this like dark green around him, so he's not bad. They painted on the yellowish color here, yellow plastic here, paint a little blue here. The head sculpt is, I think, fine in my opinion. Got the nice blue eyes, but you gotta get the light to hit them just right. I kind of wish he had a little bit of light piping or something. I do like light piping, so you can get some good light piping on a Transformer. It's really good. But when their eyes are sort of buried inside their heads, you gotta get the light to hit just right, or you get that blacked out and get that dead look. Turn around. Now, he's not much hollow. I mean, you got a little bit here in the legs, and yes, in his arms here in robot mode, but that's where his whole hand folds into. I'm sure some company will make something to fill that out if people are going to leave it in robot mode, or just for when you have it in robot mode. Articulation on this figure, you get shoulders here, you get some 90-degree elbows. There's no wrist articulation. Head, you can 360 all the way around. You got some rocks side to side, slide up and down on him as well. Waist, can they go 360? You do kind of get little resistance when you do come across this piece in the back. You got these move out of the way on the sides, so you can do your splits. He's got upper thigh swivels, 90-degree knee bends. He's got angle tilts, so they're not too great, but he's got some there. There's no really rock back and forth on the foot. And of course, you can do after the shoulders can go all the way around as well. So that is your articulation on Cosmos. His weapon, like I said, is this blaster, and he has his flag. Now what you can do is this plugs in right here, and he holds his gun the reverse way when he wants to. And the winner is. Now I'm not going to really use this. This will probably go in a baggie in a tub. He's just going to hold his gun like so, and you can get him in some nice little poses. Cosmos, the fierce fighter. I took on Astro Train and lived. Actually, I just fell off his wing and he didn't notice me. My final thoughts on this figure. Why is he so popular at retail? It's because he is shipped 1 to a case. Scalpers have heard the call. 1 to a case, buy them all. So they went out and bought them all so they can put them on eBay and places to make shit tons of money. And some have sold for around $100. 4 times the retail cost of this little guy. Now we have seen images and things that he is coming shipped all the Cosmos to 1 case, so you get a whole case of just Cosmos. That is going to be a bit of an overkill, so he'll probably, if that is true, and that does happen, he'll be a huge peg warmer. But people have already made their money by now, probably, some of these guys. What they should have done is to do a whole case of Cosmos, maybe split that up. 3 Cosmos, 3 clapdowns, and 1 the other people. Because the figure is, I say, the best mainline release of a Cosmos yet to date. Way better. I didn't show him off with his G1 self, did I? Mine doesn't like standing up. That's probably why I didn't do it. He's got a loose waist. But yeah, I mean, G1, that is nostalgia. But I'm seriously, you know, this to that. What an evolution. It makes that piece, this is a piece of crap. So this guy here, excellent figure. I do recommend picking him up, especially if you like the Cosmos character. Pick him up. If you love mini-bots, pick him up. If you just love Transformers in general, I say pick this guy up. Is he the greatest figure in the world? No, he's not. Is he a wonderful little fat dude? Yes, he is. And I say grab this guy if you can. He's a nice figure. Till next time, peace out.